Are you familiar about comets, meteors, and asteroids? If yes, can you describe one of them? That might be right. Today, we will talk about characteristics of comets, meteors, and asteroids. But before that, I will present to you our main objectives of today. Our first objective is you will be going to define what is comet, meteor, and asteroid. Second, we will be going to differentiate comets, meteor, and asteroids by giving its characteristics. And lastly, we'll be going to present your own observation about this video. So let's start! Today, we will pretend as an astronaut. Are you ready to become an astronaut? Oh, I almost forgot. We need to take first the pre-test before taking off. Are you ready to answer the pre-test? To answer, you just select the correct answer and write it in your notebook. So let's start. Number 1. What are commonly called as shooting stars? A. Asteroids, B. Comets, C. Meteors, or D. Meteorites? If your answer is meteors, that is right. Number 2. What are found in a circular or somewhat like donut shape between the region of Mars and Jupiter? A. Asteroids, B. Comets, C. Meteors, or D. Meteorites? If your answer is A. Asteroids, you are right. Number 3. Which near-Earth objects are found in a Kuiper belt and Oort cloud? A. Asteroids, B. Comets, C. Meteors, or D. Meteorites? If your answer is B, you are right. Number 4. What are comets made of? A. Dust only, B. Metal only, C. Dust and metal, or D. Dust, metal, and ice? If your answer is D, you are right. Number 5. What do you call the shining head around a comet? A. Comma, B. Crown, C. Halo, D. Ring? If your answer is A. Comma, yes, you are right. You are now ready to take off and explore the outer space. Let's start! Comets, also made from icy frozen gases, which is made from methane, ammonia, nitrogen, and water that is mixed up with rock and dust. Comets are cosmic snowballs that made up of frozen gases, rock, and dust. It orbits the Sun, but it is far away from our solar system because it resides at the Kuiper belt between the Neptune and the Oort cloud, which is beyond our solar system. It sizes from irregular to varied sizes. When the comet orbits near the Sun, the comet heats up its icy gases. The comet hard core is called nucleus, and the fuzzy head that surrounds the nucleus is called coma. The dust around the coma that is fuzzing off is called the tail. Have you ever heard of a meteor shower? Meteor came from the asteroids belt, which means that meteors is just a tiny fragments of the asteroids collisions. It is made up of iron, stone, and chondrites. Can you note the differences between go to the asteroid. Asteroid is also called as a minor planets. Its origin can be found in the asteroids belt between the Mars and Jupiter. It is varied in sizes and it has an irregular shape. It is mainly made up of dust, rock, metals, silicate, iron, and nickels. Scientists believe that asteroids are the leftovers from the formation of the solar system, and it ranges about 1 to 100 plus kilometers. Yes, we are done in exploring the outer space. Now, can you get your notes to answer this following picture analysis? By observing the characteristic and chemical composition of this picture, can you answer this one? It is a combination of ice, dust, and metal. You're right. The correct answer is comets. Number 2. It is a combination of dust and metal. What do you think it is? Yes, you're right. It is asteroid. The last one. When there is a collision of asteroid and another asteroid, what would be the celestial body can form? Yes, a tiny fragment which is called a meteoroid or meteors. We are in the last part of our lesson, which is the assessment. Can you fill in the blank and write the correct answer in your notebook? Let's start. Number 1. Blank is typically came from the Oort cloud and some from the Kuiper belt. What it is? Right, the correct answer is comet. Number 2. Asteroid originated from the blank, which is between the Mars and Jupiter. What it is? Correct, it is the asteroids belt. Number 3. Blank is a streak of light that happens when a meteoroid enters the Earth's atmosphere. What is the term? A meteors, that's right. Number 4. The blank, blank, and blank differs in orbits and orbital periods, origin, and chemical composition. What it is? Yes, it can be interchanged, okay? From comets, meteors, and asteroids. Number 5. The dirty snowball or a hard core made up of ice is the blank of the comet. What part of the comet it is? Yes, you're right. It is the nucleus. Congratulations! You have passed our evaluation. To extend, can you name at least 2 characteristics of asteroids, comets, and meteors that are alike? Now write it in your notebook. That's all for today. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Teacher Aiza